And welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen. This is once again your man Bob Rob, aka Doc Wildcard. Welcoming you back to Doki Purist, in which I am saving in this final chapter of it, Monika. So start with Monika. This seemed pretty eager to read my poem. I wanted her to know I'm putting in effort. Monika looks at my poem, stares into my face, and looks back down at the poem. She repeats it several times before handing my poem back to me. That bad, huh? No! Rather, it's... You said you've never written a poem before, so it's a bit surprising. The themes are... Can I ask what made you write this? Well, Monika already opened herself up to me today, so I think I can tell her. I was lying in bed when I thought about that feeling. That kind of was drawn here. How it was kind of natural too. I had the idea in mind, but then I just started putting words on the paper. It was kind of a blur actually. When I finished writing it, I didn't know what to think. So I decided to use that first draft. It wasn't bad to me. If it wasn't bad to me, that was good enough. Well, it's good. I like it at least. It wasn't very direct, but it wasn't very metaphorical either. Some people might be upset by that. You should pick one and stick with it for the poem, otherwise it keeps starting without going anywhere. But you managed to pull it off without doing that. I'm impressed. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me if I keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always comes if I put in some effort. Haha, that's not very fair. But it worked. Well, keep doing your own thing, Bob. Just keep exploring and trying new things. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. Love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kind of styles. I always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? I'll never for the life of me understand that wording and where I'm not very good. Because wouldn't that be a thing too? Maybe not necessarily worry about, but for lack of a better term, worry. I'm very confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Let's see here. If there's anything new. This music is definitely new. No, doesn't seem to have changed. Interesting. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not quite sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets fixated on a specific point. You try too hard to make it perfect and you'll never make any progress. Force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. You keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, doesn't really seem like much has changed. Here's the poem. Maybe passes more than enough time for this. Is the same, it seems. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. Just need to get my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. So first I'm writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? Just making sure. Guess that might be a free thought. So it's that bad. No! That's just was my fault. Oh, I'm so sorry. I buried her face in the hands. Couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we still haven't gotten anywhere. Might take you a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I didn't really notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific values they use for typical language. Now, I don't get all this, because I picked mainly words that she seemed to dig. All the same. It's all the same. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Wait, no, it's just still the same, so. Why can't I skip past? Can I? No. And this is the same, but this I'm happy to see is the same, because eagles damn well can fly. As I said about, we flew straight to the Super Bowl, and we brought it home. We brought the championship home. Back where it belongs, back to Philly, birthplace of the single greatest nation of all time, the USA. You're right, I don't like it, I love it, I adore it. My goodness, this is so good, Bob. I love it! This is strange. I thought they were mainly Yori's words. Huh. Dear sunshine, this appears to still be the same thing. Yeah, this is also the same thing. So when's new stuff gonna kick in? Guess that's everyone. Glance around the room. There's no moisture. This is still the same. Not saying that. I want people to believe in themselves, not say they're mediocre. Or this kind of thing. Here we go. This is new. Now, Monika seemed to be in real disbelief if I wrote something like that. Guess this is a literature club though. That's what I signed up for. Okay, this is still the same, it seems. nothing. Sugi hands the poem back to everyone. I guess you could say it's fancy. This is cute. This is just slightly different. Cute? You completely missed the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. I know that. Just seems very simple. Well, I don't like very complicated and obtuse metaphors. Suddenly, the room suddenly becomes supercharged. The two get to find each other. It was very roundabout, yeah. Yes, it was roundabout. See what I did there? Flashback to a bedtime stretch that I had in the original when I said about in a roundabout way. Roundabout, yes. And yes. Anyway. That's just my brain style. I won't be changing anytime soon unless of course I come across something protection inspiring. Which I haven't. But Mom too. He was even impressed by it. Oh no. I know exactly where this is going. Oh! Natsuki sends up a smile forming on her face. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yori. What am I doing here standing around watching this train wreck? I can't get involved in it though. Then... Huh? What the... Okay... Well, I was hoping that Monika would be there, but... Everything stops for a second. Probably as everyone realized how we... Okay, well, maybe you could have put that in there that I was supposed to yell that. Anyway. Oh, right. I could swear that wasn't... Hey, Monika mutters something before she walks over to the two of them. Natsuki, Yori. Both of them look away, clearly ashamed of the display. I know you two are very pronounced about your styles, but there's no need to argue like this. Talking about preference is fine, but Natsuki trying to imply something about Yori is a low blow. That being said, Monika interrupts Yori, who is about to speak. Yori, you shouldn't attempt to use part of the mob's thoughts about your poem as a way to boost your credibility. I won't ask you two to apologize to each other, but remember that we're here to enjoy literature, not fight over our preferences. Got it. Understood, Monika. Well, anyway, back to what you were doing. With that, Monika turns around and starts walking back to her desk, shooting me a look. It's definitely not a thankful look, that's for sure. Come on, I didn't do anything wrong. I think. If you'll excuse me, I'm off to make some tea. With that, Yuri quickly excuses herself from the room. It seems that I wasn't looking in Natsuki's direction for too long as she turns away from me. It seems like I was looking out, jeez. Sarah moves in to talk with her, pulling her into a hug that Natsuki originally resisted, but eventually lets herself be comforted. I hastily retreat back to my desk and await the end of the day. About 10 minutes later, Yuri comes back into the classroom. She and Natsuki pass each other without a word. Deciding the best course of action is not to get involved, I simply stare out the window and watch the scene play out in the reflection. Sayori whispers something to Natsuki, who gives her another huff, but Sayori seems to be a little more insistent on whatever they're talking about. More pride, Natsuki is released from Sayori's hug and awkwardly shuffles towards Yuri. Can't make out exactly what they're saying, but it doesn't seem like there's any tension anymore. I look over at Monika as this is going on, who has a small smile on her face, maybe at seeing all this, but quickly vanishes after she closes her eyes and mumbles something to herself. Huh. I turn away before Monika can catch me looking at her. Bother, Mom? I noticed Sayori came over to me without me noticing. Sayori smiles at me. Good job. About what? Helping with, what just happened. Oh, well, it's, instinct. It sounded like I was about to get involved, so I panicked. Well, I'm glad everyone stopped fighting. Someone just had to speak up is all. So I'm glad that you did. It's nothing. If you say so. But it isn't nothing to me. I really love this club and everyone here. With that, Sayori pulls away and flashes another grin before walking over to Monika. Guess that's why Sayori is the vice president, huh? Probably called on Monika since she was the president, but Sayori definitely seems to be in the mood seems like the mood maker of the club. If anything like this happens again, I can definitely call on her. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, a rather confusing note, I'm going to end this particular part. If you dig what I'm doing, please consider subscribing. I will sub back. Very well.